anything specific that you all have seen on film of Kansas the first 2 games that you all need to lock in tomorrow night?
Yeah, obviously they're a great team, a great history. A lot of veteran guys, a lot of people that, they have 2 guys coming back that have won a national championship, so that experience is definitely going to be there. But I think they're doing a great job in transition. They score a lot of transition points, and they cause a lot of chaos defensively, causing a lot of turnovers. So we have to value the ball and get back in transition.
Kyle, have you been tracking these doubles in the first 2 games, or is it something that you get to the bench and get told about it?
Oh, that's kind of just something I've been getting to the bench being told about. A couple of coaches just been saying, "Hey, you 2 more or 3 more," something like that. I was like, I might as well go for it. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, rebounding the ball. Being a force on the glass, offensively and defensively.
I know there's more things you want to accomplish than just getting a double-double, but do you have a grasp on the company that you have with being the only one other than Marvin, and you didn't get a third one?
Yeah, I was actually, a couple of people said that to me after the game, last game, and I was a bit, I was a bit shocked. It was a good feeling, but obviously, like you said, there's still more work to be done, and it's only the beginning.
How would you assess yourself so far for beginning your third?
We have a whole new team compared to last year. Everyone's, getting more comfortable playing every game, every day in practice with each other. I think we're doing a great job overall of just, holding our roles and holding each other accountable for what our roles are. And I'm gonna do whatever I can right now just to get the win. Obviously, I feel like I have a lot of potential going down the road as well to produce more than what I am doing. But right now, and the ultimate goal is winning the national championship. So that's just the main priority right now.
Jaylen, we can talk about this a little bit after games, but you, Jeremy, and Tyrese can all play point guard. You can all initiate the offense. Talk about the advantage of that, particularly in transition, when any one of you guys can be the guys making the plays.
Yeah, definitely. It's a great tool that we can have. All 3 of us can bring the ball up, initiate the offense, so we can put each other in scoring opportunities. I think also, with Kyle, Mark, when they get a defensive rebound, they can also push in transition. So I think we have a great balance of just playing off each other, on and off the ball, and we can create scoring opportunities for each other, get in the paint, and we're just very unselfish in that way.
And Jay Grandison seems to be kind of the connector between the big guys and the perimeter. He can do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, that guy can do everything. He can shoot. He plays defense. He's just a great leader for us. He has a lot of experience playing college basketball. A lot of us just feed off his wisdom. And just the way he kind of just brings. When he's on the floor, he's on the floor, and we feed off of his energy. He's great pushing the ball, getting other people involved, just making the right play. So we just all feed off of him, learn from him.
When you talk about his experience, is that like stories he tells, or just the fact that he's been around for like 19 years?
Yeah, I think he's been around for like 25 years or so. But yeah. But I think the stories he has, but also just he's been in a lot of situations and he's a winner. I think everywhere he's gone, he's won. So I think just having that experience of a winner and just teaching everybody else.
How does it feel getting to play in such a high caliber matchup so early in the season?
It's a lot of fun. It's what you come to do for it. So just looking forward to it.
And on that, Kyle, do you expect to have butterflies tomorrow with this being your first big time, top 5 team, top 5 playing a top 5 team?
I don't think I will as much as I may have expected, when I first came into Duke or something. Just because, already scrimmaging against Houston, they're a Final Four team, contender, and already playing 2 games in Cameron, there's no atmosphere like it. So I think I'm just getting more comfortable every day, playing a lot more confident, and I really just think focusing on my teammates and my coaches every weekend is what's gonna, keep those butterflies away and, just focus on what the goal is.
Does it feel like a long time ago you were watching Kansas in the Final Four?
Yeah. I mean, they have a lot of new guys too. They only have 2 returners, I believe. So I mean, they just got a lot to prove, just like we do. A lot of potential. They may be the returning national champions, but they still got to put themselves all over, just like we do. So.
Just on that regard, does that help with kind of keeping your butterflies down, knowing that, other than their 2 returning starters, they're kind of in the same situation that you are?
Yeah, I would say so. I think just everyone kind of being in this position, I'm not alone. I'm not by myself. I got my teammates. I mean, even Kansas, like they're going through what we're going through. So it's nothing that is separating us to kind of feel more anxious or have those butterflies.